me Earth, Wind, Fire vibes.
Yeah.
Who's that? You know, I was about to say that too. He said, ooh.
I just been at a point where it's bigger than metaphors and punchlines. I want people to feel what I'm saying, connect with it. Only way to do that is to be vulnerable and speak from a place of honesty. And you know, that's what This Is How We Feel is all about. It's a journey. It pushed me outside of my comfort zone. It pushed me to new heights, new levels, and new sounds even. You know, it's bigger than music. This is a movement I created. But it's a story for everyone. That really changed everything for me, bro. You know, it was like a big perspective switch that I had to really, I started noticing and I started penning stuff about that, you know what I'm saying? Start talking about more so about, you know, adjusting to being a father and being there for my kid. And, you know, it was a moment where I was, at one point I was just like, damn, like this, I don't know how I can keep, you know, I have to switch up my process, you know what I'm saying? Because now I have other things that, you know, that I have to be more responsible for.
You told me, hold up. Excuse me real quick.
All night long, you wanted me to love you when you said,
Come on, P-Blow.
Yes, P-Bo.
Bryce and P-Blow.
Damn.
I know this has been flipped. We're just gonna have to do it and hope it's not the same.
Like, yeah.
I never did it.
Facts.
So, hold on, let me chop this. It don't gotta be too down.
Cause we done did. That'd be the vibe. To give it a different energy.
When did you have the idea that you were gonna go from part 1 to a part 2?
Well, I set out saying it was gonna be, you know, this kind of serious type of thing, because I just had so much music that I was writing, and I knew I didn't want to put 20 songs on a project, you know. So just reworking my process and saying, why not split it up amongst 3 projects, you know? I recorded over 60 songs for This Is How We Feel. Still working on more songs for, you know, the next act, the last act. But just looking at all those songs I had, I was just like, there's no way. I know I got 20 great songs out of these 60 songs,
right.
But it's no way I could put them all on the same project. So, you know, just thinking more strategically and like, let's break it up and really make this a movement. People may see that you're doing a lot, like, you know, the perception could be like, oh man, he's doing a lot, but at the same time, people have to realize it's sacrifice. So you're sacrificing something. When I'm in the studio, I'm sacrificing time with my son. I can spend my son, and even vice versa. You know what I'm saying? When I'm at work, I'm sacrificing time that I could be working on music. You know what I'm saying? So it's just balance. You know, finding the time to like. Really, like, I had a calendar, I had to get a calendar in 2020, like, I really told myself I need to be more organized, you know, organize my schedule, and it made me more, it made me more focused too when I write, you know what I'm saying, instead of just like, see what I'm locked in for this. I know I got 2 hours to write the best, like, my best shit for the day. So with that, I'm locked in, and now I'm spending time with my family, and doing all the things that I still want to be able to do. You know what I'm saying? But I still have to keep pushing, you know, with my goals and things that I set out to do. So it's all about sacrifice for real. You know, we can't, like you said, there's not enough time in the day. So sometimes certain things might not get done. You know what I'm saying? Right. But it's just about going harder. Like whenever you do it, when you finally sit down to do whatever, whether it's spending time with your family, whether it's working on music, going to go harder when you're doing it. So.
Next time we coming out here, we stand in the position, man.
feel me? That's from my street days, man. You feel me? You see how fast you got that, brother Blue? You got that? Don't mess with me.
I'm going stupid, I'm out my mind, I'm about to lose it, I'm in my bag, I gotta do it, I hit the gas, I'm getting to it, okay.
You know, just chaotic was the word I kept saying when I wanted to, you know, start on Act 2. But just from coming from like a trap melody type of beat, going into some soulful stuff, I really just wanted to show like the dynamic of like its duality to like the album, you know what I'm saying? The duality to like, alright, recognizing that I am in this position of being, you know, programmed or conditioned, but at the same time I'm still doing dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? Like noticing the dumb shit but still doing the dumb shit, if that makes sense. So it's like I just wanted to kind of play on that and kind of do that even with the sounds, with the production, so expanding, you know, my production and getting into some more, you know, trap sounds, more and kind of mixing that with like some boom bap sounds too. So
I was like, I'm not used to you. I mean, I've heard you some trap beats, but I'm not used to you with the trap sound. So I ain't gonna lie, I was a little surprised. I was like, oh, this sounds like I think I told you this. This sounds like a song that if we out in the club, I'm talking to my boy. I'm like, I'm gonna recognize this song. I'm gonna hear some of the lyrics because I like it, but that beat's gonna take over, and then that hook.
yeah.
And Tin Man.
Tin Man.
That hook is gonna take. I'm like, oh no, this one of them songs where I want to talk to a friend, and then as soon as the hook comes, I'm like, yeah.
This the only reason he wanted me to come. I swear to God, bro, it is. No, like Khari wanted me to come so I could be his little camera baby.
This is how we feel.
Hey. This is how we fucking feel out here. Stop playing with us.
For me, like my process is always changing, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm always growing through like when I'm working on a project, because like I take it really seriously to the point where I want to look at things in my life to talk about.
It's a video? This is how we feel. Act 2. This is how we feel. Listening part.
Y'all ain't got to tell that shit because y'all wasn't here from the beginning.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't get lit up enough. You know what I'm saying? So the second verse is from the perspective of a black woman. I was able to talk to the black woman in my life about this track and really make it an honest track. You know what I'm saying? So let's listen to this, man. Let's really listen to this. Like I said, this is produced by Nick Burton, Nick B, and it is featuring on a label mate. On the hook. He killed the hook. Pick us in the middle of the team one time, man. So we gonna get into this track.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Make some noise for the black women in here one time, man.
Encore.
So, thank y'all. First of all, thank y'all. Make some noise for yourself one time. Like I said, man, this is a project, like the projects that I put out, that I want to continue to put out. I want y'all to really live with it. Play it in your headphones, play it in your car, work out to it. We got vibes for all that, you feel me? So really just tap in.
What are you expecting people to feel when they get this?
I think the main thing I want people to get out of is just recognizing that you're operating in a certain way. Like just that awareness, self-awareness. For real is really a self-aware part of this series, because it's like I'm recognizing what I do to, you know, kind of maybe rub people a certain way around me, people that I love, you know, people that I interact with, and just recognizing my flaws, and actually owning it though, you know what I'm saying, and owning it. So, and then how can we move forward from that? How can you truly be, you know, reverse your way of thinking?